Good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you for joining. This is Motivational Moments with Coach Gigi Smith. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all know this light gets on my nerves. I be trying to have a little light so y'all can see me. But sometimes it doesn't work out the way I want it to work. Okay, hope y'all can see me. Okay, that'll work. Okay, success. That's what we're talking about. What does that mean to you? What does success mean to you? What does it mean to you? We're going to talk about it. My desire is to continue to be successful in the things that I do, whether it's conferences, whether it's just getting up every morning, putting one foot in front of the other. I can actually use my own limbs. I am being successful at that. At the assignment I was given in ministry, in business, in life, I am successful. Everybody doesn't desire to have that. Everybody doesn't desire to have that. They want to continue to work for somebody else. So let me tell you what happens when you're working for somebody else. You're helping them fulfill their dream. But are you fulfilling yours? As a matter of fact, what is your dream? What is the dream you have for yourself? What does your ideal life look like? In the next few months, next few years, what does it look like to you? What does your life look like? I can go on and on and on about mine, but I'm talking to you. What does your life look like? I need you to really think about that. Really think about it and write it down. Write it down. Give it to God. If it's something that you want God to do, write it down, give it to him, and pray about it, and just go ahead on. Go ahead on. Okay, so success. We're going to go through this. And this is coming out of this book, but Trouble's Coming to Make You Strong on the Way Up to Success. That makes sense, huh? Since we're talking about success. Okay. So how many of you know that? How many of you know when you're doing something productive, you're doing what God tells you to do? How many of you know that the devil and his imps gonna come? They gonna come and they gonna try to distract you. They might even say something that's gonna make you be like, why am I doing this? But I'm here to tell you, don't stop. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep believing in you. It's called being consistent and being determined to do what you have always desired to do. Me, I've always wanted to help people, but God has magnified that help in such a way, he keep blowing my mind. So I want to tell you, let's talk about success though. What does it mean to you? What does that mean to you? Okay, success is show up. God is always with you. But we got to show up. See, God already there. Once we show up, God is going to show out. But you have to remain focused and show up. What do you focus on? You focus on your assignment. You focus on what God has told you to do. You focus on your purpose. You're focused on you. Forget about everybody else around you. Because they don't have anything. Their mindset is not even like yours. They're not thinking like you. So stop acting like they are like you. I had to tell myself that yesterday and today. Everybody is not like G. Everybody is not going to respond like I do. Everybody is not going to have a mindset of I see the glass half full instead of half empty. Everybody's not going to do that. They see a glass half full, they going to say it's half empty. I don't have nothing else to do. Baby, get somewhere and let somebody pour into you so you won't be empty. You got to get to a place of worship where you can have somebody to pour into you. You can't pour into yourself. Pour into you. Let somebody pour the word into you. So that alone will give you energy. It will give you what you need to go on for the next few days, next week, throughout the week. I'm just trying to help somebody. Okay, success. Show up. God is already there. He ready to show out, but you got to show up. You understand it will not happen overnight. I just told somebody that whatever you want in life is not going to happen overnight. Do you know I have seen myself on a marquee said they coming to see Coach Gigi? But I know it's not happening overnight. I have to first start in the state of Mississippi where I came from. Then God will move me from state to state. That's why some of my flyers say, moving forward events are ready to come to a city near you, ready to come to a church near you, ready to come see you. So I'm ready. I'm ready. You have to be ready so you have to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Whatever God has placed in your hand, you have to stay ready. Stay ready. See, change your mindset. Get rid of the stinking thinking, that negative stuff that we tell ourselves, get rid of it. I will never, guess what? You never will. If you keep telling yourself you never, whatever comes behind that never, you never will. Because you just put it out there in the universe. Whatever you're putting out there in the universe, it's going to come back looking for you. It just like I am, whatever comes behind I am, it's going to come looking for you. The same thing. When you put negative out, negative going to hit you in your face. That's why I always it's a must for me to always speak positive. Always be positive about whatever I do. The next change your circumstance is up to you. Stop complaining about everything that's going on with you, around you, and ask God to give you a strategy so you can change it. Ask God to give you a strategy so you can change it. If it's your finances, okay, God, this is what goes in. This is what come out. Okay, give me a strategy. I'm just giving y'all my business. I'm sorry. Everybody, every day is a new opportunity, a new beginning. What you didn't finish today, guess what? There's still tomorrow if God lets you see it. If God allows you to see another day, there's still a chance for you to get some things right. There's still a chance for you to start over, start fresh. It's a new day. We're not going to bring what we did yesterday. It didn't feel good. We're not going to bring it in today. We're not going to bring it in today. All the feelings that I had, I'm not bringing those negative feelings to a new day because that'll mess up my whole day. That'll mess up my whole day. Something on the inside. You got to learn to dig deep. Dig deep. That is the acronym for success. This was in 2000 and I wrote this in 2009. That was then. So we still talking about success. Success is about focusing. You have to focus. You have to make sacrifices. You have to, even when you don't feel like it's worth it. You don't feel like, I'm talking about me, feel like maybe ain't nobody coming, maybe nobody gonna buy a book, not even if I give them away. But it's okay. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it because that's what God has laid on my heart to do. If you come to an event, any event, whether it's virtual or whether it's in person, you will get a copy of one of my books. That's it. You'll get one of my books. So in order to be successful, you have to know your why. Why you doing it? You gotta see, sometimes your why will make you cry. Sometimes your why will make you think. I want this bad. It has nothing to do with nobody else. It has something to do with what God has always placed in me, and that's being a helper. That's being a giver. I'm a giver. That is who I am. And I've often asked God, why you make me like that? He ain't answered me yet, so I'm not going to change. Because if I change with the heart that I have, that he gave me, that's what he's trying to bless. That's what God is going to bless. My heart, your faithfulness, anything that you do according to God's will, he is going to bless it. He's going to bless it. And he's going to blow your mind. He's going to blow your mind. My why. I want to be the example to let others know you can live the life you have dreamed of. It's going to take discipline because that is important. We have to discipline ourselves to know that whatever life you desire to live on this side of glory, it is possible. But you can't sit there sitting in front of your computer all day, the TV all day, every day, or even holding your phone all day, every day, and you supposed to be working on your goals. You supposed to be fine-tuning the vision that God has shown you. It's time. It's time for you to put the other stuff down. I don't care how tired I am. I'm going to write something. I'm going to get ready for an event. I'm going to do something. I don't care how tired I am. God wakes me up about 4:30, 5 o'clock every morning. And first thing I do, Lord, I thank you for the day. I thank you for the day. Even with my work schedule, how it is. I don't give it 30 minutes for lunch. But do you know that 30 minutes? Let me show you what that 30 minutes look like. I'm sitting here on my lunch listening to Eric Thomas, motivation. I listen to Denzel Washington. Listen to T.D. Jakes. Listen to Les Brown. See, you got to be under some folks that have already made it where you want to go. I don't care whatever it is that you want to do. If it's writer, if you want to write your book. Do your paragraph a day. It don't matter. You can do a book in 6-8 weeks. But that's going to take some dedication. You have to take some time to get to writing and rewriting and read it over for yourself. See, I read my books out loud. I said, ooh, I didn't mean to say that like that. And I have to go and redo it and revamp it. And that's okay. But I'm still doing something every day towards where I'm trying to go. Because right here, right where I work, I'm passing through. I'm passing through. Because my ultimate goal is to work for who? God and Gigi. God and Gigi. That's who I'm working for. I'm doing what I do for God. And my ultimate goal is to be a full-time entrepreneur. Can it happen? It sure can. It sure can. And it's in the making. It's in the making. So whatever it is that you desire to do, whatever your success level is, and I tell y'all all the time, mine is the island of success. The island of success. And what is that? That's why I have little or no worries. Everything is straight. At that point, I've made it to where I desire to be in life. But guess what? I still can't stop. I can't stop because I made it. I still have to put in the work. I don't care how many books I write. I'm still going to write. I'm still going to go to speaking engagements. I'm going to still have conferences. Just because you made it to where you desire to be, do you think that means that you just going to sit there and ride back and, okay, I don't have to do nothing? Where your income coming from if you don't do nothing? If you don't do nothing, what you think going to happen? You going to get sent right back where you came from because you have lost sight on what you're supposed to be doing. You've lost sight. You cannot say, I want to be here. But guess what? You got to stay there. I have one book to say I made it. Now what? Now what? You got to still do what you did before you got there. It might not be as many events. It might be more. It just depends. Because with the time being freed up, I might tell somebody I can speak every Saturday. Not on a Sunday. Not on a Sunday. Every Saturday, I might tell them 3 times a week. But Saturday, I'm good. Let's go where you want me to come. So, and I might just do that now. You know, if anybody wants Coach Gigi Smith to come talk to you, whether it's women, whether it's children, your youth, whatever it is, even schools, I talk because I used to work in a school. You know, I didn't really do the high schoolers. I mean, yes, I did. I did ninth graders, but the elementary, them were my children. But success is really important. You got to want it for yourself. I can't want it for you. Nobody, your mama, daddy, sister, brother, they can't want it for you. This has to be something that you want for yourself, and you ready to put in the time to get it done. Success. Success, what is it? What does that mean to you? What does being successful mean to you? Let me tell you what it means to me. Success in life means, number one, I'm following God's lead. I don't do anything without him doing this here. And let me tell y'all something. When you have a real relationship with God, let me tell you what happens. There's nobody here but me. I'm sitting in my office. And everybody might not get it, and some may. I heard something. And I started looking around. I said, okay, God, that's you. Because I get ready to run up out this door. But he's showing me he right there. He's right there for me. He's right there with me. And, you know, in order for you to know that, you have to get into the word and you have to grow. You have to continue to grow in God. In order for you to grow in the success that you desire, God has to be the first choice and not the last resort. God has to be the first choice and not the last resort. So know your why, because sometimes your why will make you cry. It's not a bad cry. It's just like, wow, did that just happen? Thank you for thumbs up. Wow, did that just happen? Do you know your why? Do you know why you do what you do? Do you know why you're doing what you're doing? Do you know why you're doing what you're doing? Do you know why the assignment is like it is? Do you know what your passion is? Do you know any of that? I hope you're going to say yeah. Because if you say no, you need to go back to the drawing board. And ask God, what is... So your passion, that's something that you would do if you don't get paid. That's your passion. My passion is to motivate, encourage, inspire, and empower the masses. I'm going to go across the country doing just that. I didn't say I want to. I didn't say I wish. I said it's going to happen. You have to speak those things that are not as though they were. Speak it out of your mouth. So I'm putting everybody on notice. What I said, what I meant. I will be going across the country, motivating, encouraging, inspiring, and empowering the masses. Empowering, I'm giving you permission. I'm giving you permission to live the life you have desired to live. I'm giving you permission to live your dream on purpose. Live your dream on purpose. Reach every one of your goals on purpose. You're not doing this for anybody else. You're doing it for you. You're doing it because you want to do it. You want to be successful. You want to set an example for your children and your children's children that far back. Because people have made the way for us to be where we are. Our ancestors, my grandfather, grandmother, daddy, everybody that came before me. I've seen what we ain't no junk means. We ain't no junk. Because excellence is how I roll. Now, if you're rolling with me, you're going to roll like that. But everybody can't roll with me. Everybody can't go where God is taking me because you're not ready. Everybody is not ready to go that deep into those levels that God is taking me. And I have known that always. I wanted everybody to go because I was like, come on, y'all, come on, let's go. Everybody can't go with me. Because they don't know a portion of the story. They just see me laughing, you see me smiling, you see me shout, you see all that. You see the glory, but you don't know half, not even a morsel of what the story includes. What it took for me to get in front of this camera. What it takes for me to get in the pulpit when I'm invited up. What it takes for me to speak in front of people. You don't know what that has done. I would rather be in the back somewhere, helping somebody else. But God said, no, it's time. And this was some years ago. It's time, number one, for you to stop standing behind people. It's time for the people to hear you. Because I would tell people, say this, and this. He said, it's time for it to come out of your mouth. Instead of you telling people what to say, it's time for it to come out of your mouth. So I've been doing that since 2011. Moving Forward was birthed in 2015 when I was recuperating from surgery. That's when that was birthed. The first seminar was November 21st of 2015. And if God let me see it, in November, it'll be 10 years. And I've heard people say, Jesus, you ought to be farther than you are. I'm not rushing God. I'm going to do it the way he tell me to do it. If it's too slow, okay, it's just the right speed that God want me to go. Because if he wanted me to go any faster, he would have elevated a whole lot more than he has. So, once again, I'm not afraid. Fear is an emotion, but I try not to let that paralyze me. Not doubting myself. My faith is building up. God gave it to me. I'm going to walk in it. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to help somebody see who they are. I'm going to help you see who you are. I'm going to help you understand that there is greatness all over you. You can't see it. You don't see it. But you are great. You are great. I can be, I will be, I am great. Are you great? Do you believe that there's greatness on the inside of you? Do you believe that you're not in this by yourself? Do you believe that God is with you? He has been waiting on us a long time to come back to him. Because we the ones walk away. God don't walk away. He right there. He wants you to understand when he gives you an assignment, you're not alone. He's right there. He's right there. It's been plenty of times I get up before people, even people I know. My home church, they wanted me after I left. I went to another church. They wanted me to come speak. And I was nervous because them people know me. I mean, they saw me growing up. They knew me. So I was like, oh, Lord, what these people going to say? You know, and it is, after I got up there, I started talking, and I didn't even worry about it then. I just kept doing what God has called me to do. He called me to come back to where I came from and let them know that you've grown. Let them know that I called you. I didn't call myself. God called me. And people say that, some people think that I have a ministry and I have a business. My ministry and my business go hand in hand. Because I can't tell you about your dreams, goals, and visions if I don't tell you about the God I serve. I can't tell you that. Because they go hand in hand. He's right there with me. He's walking with me, talking with me, and shaking me up, say, hey, come on. And you just have to be one with God. I tell God all the time, and he woke me up saying it one night, I want to stay in good standing with you. I want to remain in good standing. I want God to be pleased with my life, my total life, not just one part. I want him to be pleased with me. I want God to be pleased with me. If he's nothing else, I want him to be, I want him to be pleased with me. Okay, there it is. I'm sorry. I want God to be pleased with me. And being pleased with me is me being obedient. Me doing what God has told me to do. Coaching you, motivating you, encouraging you, empowering you, and inspiring you. I want you to be empowered to go after what you want. Not being afraid. Not caring what nobody say. What nobody think. Just do it. Do it if you're a little scared. Do it. Do it. Don't you know you can build up so much adrenaline, and you just gonna go run and do it. I encourage you, whatever your dream is, just do it. Just do it. Stop doubting yourself. Ask God to give you what you need to build your faith up. Build your faith up. Build your faith up. Just faith it out. Faith it out. We're not going to fake it till we make it. We're going to faith it and make it. We're going to faith it. Faith is what? The evidence of things not. Faith is the evidence of things hoped for, and the evidence of things I've seen. I think I got that a little twisted, but y'all got it. And I'm just encouraged about what God has given me, put in my hand to do. May the 10th, 2025, there's another Moving Forward Empowerment event. It is going to be amazing. God hasn't given me a theme. If he gives me one, I give it to you. If he doesn't, we just gonna go with moving forward. It's a lot of things that he's given me to say, to help you along your journey, because that's what I'm about. I'll be your biggest cheerleader. I'll be your biggest fan. I'll be your coach. I will push you just like people push me. I didn't like it, but after I got to where I am today, I look back and I tell them thank you. Thank you, because I didn't see what they saw. Just like a lot of people, I tell them I see a positive, a lot of great things happening with you, for you, and about in your life. They don't see it. But I'm going to keep pushing them, keep telling them, and I'm not going to let up. I'm not going to let up. Because a lot of times people need somebody to say, you know, you're great. Because people have been beat down so they don't even believe in themselves. They don't even believe they can have what they desire. So if you are at the point where you believe in you, you know God is giving this to you, it's time for you to build somebody else up. That's what it's about. Moving forward is about building people up, showing people this is the way. You don't sit here and feel sorry for yourself. Feel sorry for yourself for what? Because something you did failed or you made a mistake? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not going to hurt somebody's feelings because we don't understand them. We're not going to talk about them because they got caught up in some stuff. We're not doing that. That is, number one, that's not of God. And number two, that ain't how Gigi operate. I'm going to forever be there for you, and you if you need me. If I'm needed, I'm there. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to be there with you, help you through the journey, helping you understand the process. See, because we got to learn to trust the process. We have to learn to trust the process, trust God in every aspect of our life. We have to give it over to him. The business, give it to God. And he'll begin to give you strategy. If you want to continue to work for somebody, he'll still give you strategy. He'll open up a door that somebody done closed in your face. And he'll close those doors that need to be closed. So, speaking of that, you know, there are times when we have colleagues, friends, whatever, and for some reason they just begin to fall off. And for me, I really don't be understanding that because I be as nice as I know how to be to people. And I heard somebody say, when people fall off, it's nothing that you've done. They just wasn't supposed to. Because the phrase is, I've heard people say this, you want to keep people that's only supposed to be there for a season, you want to keep them for a lifetime. So when people leave out of your life, guess what? Their season is up. You have either learned from them being there or something else. You either learn it or you're going to stay in it. You don't ever have to be in any situation where, number one, you're not happy. Number one, nobody's pouring value in you. These are people you need in your life. You need the ones that's going to add and that's going to multiply. The ones that subtract and divide, I don't need you. You always negative, I don't need that. You always saying what's not going to happen, I don't believe that. Because I wouldn't have made it 10 years. Every event I've had has been successful. It don't have to be a whole room full. If I reach one, if one show up, it's a success because they came. They came to get the nuggets that's going to be going forth. They came. So that's a success. It is not a thing where God said, okay, all of Gulfport gonna come to your event. No. They wouldn't be able to fit in the room anyway if everybody in Gulfport was coming. So I'm inviting you, and you. May the 10th, come on out. The tickets are $15. I did y'all a favor. Tickets are $15. Vendors, $35. Youth and teens, 10. Youth and teens are 10. 4302 Beach Boulevard, Gulfport, Mississippi, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We are raffling off a 50-inch TV. Tickets are $5. I'm getting those tickets ready now. So if you want to buy a ticket and you're not here, you can still buy it. But guess what? In order for you to win, I'm asking that you be present. So you can get the nuggets, not just to get you, if you win, get the TV, but get your nuggets. Get the nuggets that you can apply to your life on your journey of being successful. Everybody think being successful is you got all this money in the world. Successful for me is moving from point A to point B to point C to the next spot God has me going. That's success for me. That's success for me. Success for me is being 57 and still living. Being 57, have a few aches and pains, but I can still walk by myself. I don't need no help. I might limp every now and again, but I'm still walking on the limbs that God gave me. That's a blessing within itself. And I'm not saying anything bad or anything about anybody else. Some of us have to have some assistance, but guess what? You're still breathing. You're still here. So that is still a blessing. When God allows me to open my eyes, he said, hey, it's time. And my eyes open. Not only did he let me open my eyes, he let me rise up and get up and tell him thank you with my mouth. Because I do this in a minute in the bed. Lord, I thank you. But when it's time for me to get up, I place my feet on the ground. I say, God, I thank you for allowing me to see another day. I thank you for watching over me as I slumbered and slept last night. I didn't know I was in the world, but I thank you. I thank you for what you placed in my hand. I love the assignment you've given me. I love the assignment you've given me. Yes, the kingdom builder, that's about it too. And I can't separate my ministry and my business. I tried to do that in 16, and I felt like he kept hitting me on my shoulder every time I get ready to say God and stop. I can't do that. Because God he's given me the vision. If y'all knew every day I work on something towards what God is showing me, y'all be like, wow. Because this is not the only paper I write on. Whatever I have near me, as a matter of fact. Oh, so look, I'm on that too. Here, and I have paper, some more paper over here, and little different things that I'm researching and I'm learning and putting things into play, asking God for strategies. I'm working. Even when I'm tired, I'm up here working, because you got to sacrifice. If you want something bad enough, you'll sacrifice to make sure it comes to life. You will sacrifice the watching the TV, being on Facebook, watching movies. You'll sacrifice so you can make some stuff happen. It's not going to happen if you don't work your business. It's not going to work itself. If you don't do what you need to do to make sure it flourish, it's not going anywhere. God gave you the business. So why you expect somebody else to do it? Why you at somebody else's place of employment, you helping them with their dream? Who helping you? Are you fighting for yours or theirs? Are you going all in for their dream or your dream? If you don't dream, start dreaming. Start dreaming. Because where you are now does not define you. That is not the end of your story. Keep moving. Keep moving forward and watch God. Ask him to help you change your mindset. Because if you change your mindset, you will change your life. Change your perspective about you, and you will change your life. Change your thought process, and you'll change your life. Stop thinking so hard about you because you ran into a roadblock. Have faith enough to go around that road. Don't go down that street, because you know it's gonna be bumpy down there. Don't go down there and ask God what street you're supposed to go down to get where he wants you to go. Because we supposed to be growing, glowing, and going where God is taking us. Where's God? What do you know where he's taking you? Are you in a position to answer yes? That's my answer. Yes, sir. I'll go if I have to go by myself. Because a lot of times I thought people had to be with me. I thought they had to be in the inner circle sitting at the round table, and they did not. Because I was picking people. I was saying, you come and you come and you come. And they shouldn't have been there. Let me just say that. Shouldn't have been there. And I had to learn that. So whatever I've learned, whatever God has allowed me to learn, I'm going to give it back to you. See, because I don't want people going through the stress and the anxiety that I have had to endure these 10 years. Because I thought I had people that had me, but they was just lip service. They was just there to glean off what I was doing. And you know, when you ask God for discernment, he will give it to you. He will give it to you. Most of the time, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know about it, but I asked him for it, so he's giving it to me. He's giving it to me. So, are y'all excited? Are y'all excited about where your life is going now? Where your life is going. Thank you all for tuning in. I see 3 people. I think I saw a few more a little while ago, but I'm glad you all tuned in just to see what the coach was talking about today. And it was success. What does success mean to you? What does that word mean to you? What does it mean to you? Everybody might have a different definition. I told you what mine is. Everybody might have a different definition. You know, along your journey, each step of your journey, you should say a success, because you're not still back there. You're not still living in your past. You're moving forward. Continue to move forward, and God will continue to show you the way. He'll continue to give you strategy. He will continue to pull your coattail when he needs to. He'll continue to make you mute when he needs to. And that's my prayer. God, if it's something I need to say, give me the words. If it's not, make me mute. And yes, he has that mute game on lock. So a lot of times I be wanting to say something, wanting to come out, because I'm not supposed to say anything. See, when we learn to listen and be in tune with God, you know when you're supposed to say something, when you don't. You know when he said, no, let me handle that. And that's a lot of things that we don't do. We want to handle stuff our own selves, and we can't. The battles that come your way, they don't belong to you. They don't belong to you. Let me talk about me. I try to fight battles that don't even belong to me. So I had to let them go. Let it go. Get it off me. God, you can have it. Fix it however you want to fix it. Because it doesn't belong to me. May the 10th. Yes, that's the day before Mother's Day. May the 10th, 2025. 4302 Beach Boulevard. Moving Forward events will be in Gulfport again. And you know, the Moving Forward events are ready to come to a city near you. Y'all be blessed. We are, as I said, we are raffling off our 50-inch TV, and we're going to have some giveaways. We're going to have some little goodie bags for you. And yeah, you're going to eat a little lunch. And to whatever raffle it is, I'm asking that you be present. You won't regret it. I promise you won't regret it. So those in Jackson and surrounding areas, you are welcome to come. The tickets are $15. Vendors are $35. And the teens and youth, children and youth are $10. You know, we make it a family affair. Bring the family. Tell somebody if you want to pay it forward for somebody, you can. That if you want to get the tickets are on sale now. They went on sale on the 3rd. On the 3rd, and they're going until May the 7th. May the 7th. You can go to the website, gigismith.net, Cash App, GNX Transformations. Yeah, GNX Transformations, the website, and it's on Eventbrite as well. So I will be sending all those out so y'all can see which one they are. I do have a new flyer out as well. I'm going to send that as soon as I get off of here. But y'all be blessed. I really appreciate y'all stopping in, coming by. If you have any comments, concerns, you need to call me, talk to me. You can inbox me, or you can dial 228-240-3140. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. We'll see y'all later. And guess what? We going to the top. Y'all be blessed. Love y'all.